In today's video we're going to check out probably one of my favorite genes, the Confusion gene. So we hatched out a very cool clutch from that project and I'm super excited to show you guys those babies, so let's go check them out. So we're going to start off the video with this awesome yellow belly Confusion head for hyper male. Confusion, like I said, is one of my favorite genes. It's got strong patterning, very similar to your leopards in a sense, but the Confusion is just more dominant. So as you guys can see, is one of the key traits of the Confusion is they've got like a dirtier head, in the sense of more markings on the face itself, and then awesome patterning on top, and then the yellow belly brings out this awesome slight checkered patterning and the bright orange belly. Okay guys, so the next animal we're going to show you guys are very high strung. As you guys can see, he is not so happy with us taking him out of his enclosure, but here we've got a yellow belly pin Confusion head for hyper. As you guys can see, the pinstripe actually also brings out a lot of orange coloration, yellow coloration out, and it also brings out a different unique patterning out if you compare it to your yellow belly Confusion we just had out. So awesome snake. You guys can check the belly as well. You can see the high yellows of the orange of the yellow belly. But yeah, pinstripe is also very dominant gene, and Confusion, like I said, also as well. So cool animal to see in one combo, and let's show you guys the step ahead of this. Okay guys, then I was very impressed with this combination when we hatched it out. So here we've got a GHI pinstripe Confusion head for hypo, and as you guys can see is we've got three very dominant genes interacting into one, and they actually have got characteristics of both of all three of the genes. As you guys can still see the pinstripe patterning on the dorsal striping, then the GHI bringing the darkest sides, and then the Confusion bringing the busy patterning, and then of course look at that awesome head. I'll show you guys the cool head this animal's got. So very cool and unique animal, and I think to see this in the hypo version and maybe later on in something like your even Exantic or Ultramore will be very cool. So an awesome little male, and yeah, super excited to get different genes into the Confusion project and see how they do react. Then adding one more layer into the GHI pinstripe Confusion, this animal's got yellow belly as well. So as if you guys compare it to the previous animal we showed, the yellow belly really does enlighten the patterning and the coloration, and also gives it a bit of wider spread patterning here on the dorsal striping and then the side patterning. So an awesome little male, and as you guys can see, is everyone from this clutch isn't so happy to behold today. That's a general thing with the Confusions. They tend to be a bit more aggressive or nippy as youngsters, but they do mellow out as adults. As you guys can see, again, a clear indication of the yellow belly patterning, or the yellow belly bleeding through. Awesome animal, and yeah, some of these males, or actually unfortunately there were quite a few males in this clutch, so we're keeping one or two males back and one of the females, and then some of these little guys will be for sale at a later stage. Then something awesome that actually also happened in this clutch. It was a clutch of 8 eggs, and we ended up getting Confusion twins. So here's two identical twins. These are GHI yellow belly Confusion head hypos. However, they are identical, they are also quite different. As you guys can see, is this male on my right hand side, it's got a lighter overall coloration than this male on my left hand side, but I do prefer actually this little guy here. Awesome little snake, and yet again look at them, their bellies, yeah, these little guys, I think, like I said, the Confusion hypos, especially in this combination here what we're showing you guys now, I think it will be a dark contrast animal with the hypo bleeding through as well. So I'm super excited to see actually this in the visual form in the near future. But yeah, let's show you guys the holdback male from this clutch. Then our holdback male from this clutch, and of course he's the one with the most attitude. He's a fire yellow belly GHI pinstripe Confusion head hypo. So everything, all of the genes in the clutch what were possible we have in this animal, and this is a very cool snake. As you guys can see, this snake has got a lot of busy patterning, awesome fine patterning in a sense here, and then a lot wider spread patterning here. So it's almost got a two-tone look to it in a sense of, you know, it's got the busy patterning and it goes over to a bit of wider spread patterning. And then of course you guys can see the fire and the yellow belly interacting with each other to cause this this ringer on the side. So an awesome little male, and yeah, super excited to work with the Confusion project. As you guys can see, is it works even very good with multiple genes. I mean, there is 4 different genes combined with Confusion in this animal, and as you guys can see, is the Confusion still dominating it, which is what we actually want from the combo, because the Confusion is a high pattern morph and it's awesome when it interacts with genes like this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, Confusion is probably one of my favorite genes, and this season I'm even more excited for this gene, as this year we'll be hopefully producing Confusion Desert Ghosts and Confusion Clowns. So we've made the hits in the past season, and hopefully this season all will come together to hopefully reproduce the visual forms of those hits we made. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also smash that like button for us. If you guys have got any video suggestions for us in the near future, also comment down below that we can try and bring you guys those videos. That's it from us at RFC for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.